Yeah, Karen, just share that, Joan.
For those of you that sang alto in the fall, you might have remembered a lady that started with us named Joan Henning. Joan was 97. And she couldn't continue with us, but Colleen noticed today that Colshan Chorus, she'd sung with Colshan Chorus for years and years and years as an alto, and that she's passed away. So anyway, I thought those of you that might have remembered her would like to know that. I did send her daughter an email because I found the email where the daughter wrote to us and said, could my mom sing with you guys? And of course we said yes. So anyway, I've asked her if she'd like to attend a concert and to let us know, because I will just make her ticket available to her so she can join us if she'd like to do that. Colshan Chorus, when they posted that, they posted the road home with it. And we are singing it, so I did tell her daughter that if she'd like to join us to be in the audience, that we would provide a ticket for her. Can we get a kind of a head count for who's coming on Saturday? It's a big crowd, so going to be a lot of chairs. Might bring some extras. So, okay, and you all saw the post on there where it is. It's in the...
Is it the same place?
Yes, the El Dorado condos. Yes, so yeah, it's a little fun. You have to go through the traffic circle at Cordata there, a little ways past, and then you'll see the gate on the left.
Karen, is that,
Yes.
Did we get an estimate of how many?
It looks like about 30,
Oh, no, I think we're
more than 30, 40.
It
So
looks like
we'll,
about 45.
yeah. So we're gonna have, but it'll be a good practice. It's really good to help get caught up. And when we come back on Tuesday, we always feel a little bit stronger. And we help those that can be here. You do help the group because you bring your confidence, and those that can't make it benefit from what you've learned on Saturday. And we thank Eileen for doing this with us. We really appreciate it. That's not part of her contract, but she volunteers to do it, so we are grateful.
And there's one on the 18th as well, right?
Yes, there is one on the 18th as well, and that'll be in the same location.
Right.
And they both start at 9:30.
Yeah, so if you can come early to help with the setup and stay late to help with the takedown, our hosts really appreciate that. We are looking for folks to help with the door at the concerts, and so the attendees, we use the Square system for our card payments, but we do occasionally have people that still like to pay cash, and we're good with cash. So we'll need a few people to do that. It'll be a report time of 6 o'clock on Friday and 2 o'clock on Saturday. Those that do that get into the concert for free. So we will take some help. Please email me, because usually we have about 4 or 5 people at the door. And anybody with experience, maybe Aslan. Tanya's lovely Aslan will be there, and he knows all the deal now. So we'll be looking, if he'd like to lead the team, that would be great. So we do have, when we're at First Congregational League, of people coming from both sides. There are 2 entrances, and so we like to make sure that we have enough people, because sometimes the square acts up, and so we like to be able to get that going.
Also email those directions again. I know you did it before.
Okay.
El Dorado.
I will email the document out one more time that has the directions on it. I'll attach that. And I will try to do a little bit better, since I don't have to sing this week at church. Well, I do have to sing Sunday, but not Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, I'll get the YouTube videos up faster for rehearsal. Okay.
All right.
And yes.
Will the El Dorado practice be recorded, or no? Is that a pain to do?
Let me remember to take the tripod. If I remember to take the tripod, then we can record it, and we'll post that. Okay. Anything else? Put your posters up. Tell your friends. The ticket links are working. So we do have people buying tickets. We really want to have a full house both times, because the rental at this place has gone way up. So full house is really great. Yes.
Not too soon to start thinking about the potluck that we have the Tuesday after our concert.
Yeah, Marissa's her crew is taking care of that. So, and that is open to families also. So we'd like to know approximately. And if you don't sing at the concert, but you've sung with us, please come to the potluck. There's no reason not to if you're here. Please come to the potluck. we always have plenty of food. And
And that's here.
yes, that will be here. And Sue will give you your packet back so you can erase all of your markings. If you bring family with you, they can help. So, you know, about this time I start looking at it and going, well, how many more of those do I need to remember this music? Okay.
All right, thank you, Karen. All right, very good. Wide open spaces. Okay, just a couple of notes that I made last time or the time before and kept them. On page 4, just a reminder of that rest on B2 for our soprano and altos. So 1, 2, there's part right in there. We tended to come in a little, to skip over that. Also, we're connecting our notes, journey that's yet to be found. Our breath comes in after the word found on the rest, 2 measures later. So connect that from the last note of journey and that. The last note at the top of 4 and the first note at the bottom, measure 24, the next line, are both the same note, an A, sopranos and altos, just remember that. And then again, we have a rest. What we've been doing sometimes is singing through those rests. We want to make sure we have nice, clean endings there. Found with life. So we want to make sure we put those in there and get nice, clean consonants there. We're cutting off at 2 on the bottom of the page. Some of those half notes we cut off on 1 because of the rest, but this one we're going to cut off on 2. Watch that word in right there at the top of 5, out in the wide. So out in the wide open, and that's all connected. Out in the wide open spaces. We want to make sure it's connected. Watch your pronunciation of day, tenor bass. When you get there at the bottom of the page, D-E-H, day. So we're not day. Okay, it's a little bit of a country feel to this song, but we don't want it to sound that way. Everyone on the word earth, that's more earth, a little bit more of that in it instead of okay? Watching. And the there's no turning back, we want to think the. There's no turning back with that. So less R on those. Again, off on beat 3 at the end of that page. And wide open spaces. It's going to be a little bit more like that instead of wide. Avoid that. Watch your rhythm, top of 7. We did really well last time we did this on that, and I know on our Saturday. So round me, just pay attention to what we have there when we get to our cross rhythm section as well on page 8 and 9. So on page 8, where you have to really pay attention to your rhythm, everyone. I look within. That was one spot that sometimes on the with we're a little late. I look within and see there's a breath there. And then the spaces inside of me. That of holds over, so watch on there. These are spots I put X's over because we had people missing these. Bottom of 8-2, second note, yet to be filled, and that B. So just watch that. We may end up going back to that. Top of 9, we've gone back and forth. We have a breath after the first note, seen, and then I've gone back and forth with the breath before the word O. Who remembers what I did last time? Because I've got both things marked. No breath. Thank you. I did not erase the breath mark. That's why. No breath before the O. Thank you. Yep. Whoa. I need to see hands. Karen?
I've got quick break but no breath.
Yeah.
Okay, quick break but no breath. That makes sense. I will be, so it's not a break in the sense of disconnecting or just separation, but no breath. All right.
Yeah, right over here. I got like 10 pencils. Thank you. Okay, that one works.
Yeah, it'll work. Okay. All right. I wrote no breath, but I left it in there. Thanks, I'm good. Okay. All right. And then, let's see where else. Just watch those quarter rests on page 10 in the middle. Something I would like to be. So we are emphasizing those rests there. So just pay attention to those. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's give it a go. Let's stand up. Thank you.
There's part of my story, there's part of my song, there's part of my journey that's yet to be found. With life all around us and so much to see, adventure is calling to me. Out in the wide open spaces around me. With big sky above me, I'm on my way, scanning the horizon of a brand new day. Into the earth now, there's no turning back. Into the world now, look at me go. Out in the wide open spaces around me. Out in the wide open spaces around me. But as I journey out, I know within see the spaces inside of me. That to be filled with what I have seen and what I I'm feeling the wide open spaces inside me with something I love, something I would like to be, feeling the wide open spaces inside of me, feeling the wide open spaces within me.
Okay, go ahead and sit down. Thank you. Questions?
All right. Pat, Patricia.
At 160, are we breathing after open? On that last page?
No. No, that should be connected. Okay, so I have been practicing it at this tempo, and it's a fast tempo. It's pretty much where it's written, 144. But I'm wondering if it feels a little fast in terms of singing it. It's a little different when I'm It feels okay? Okay, I just feel like you feel, I sort of feel like this little bit of, maybe it feels rushed a little bit, but you're not feeling that. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I practice it at the speed because I like it. I like the flow of it. I just want to make sure that we're getting all the words in there and not taking away from that. All right. Yeah, do. I still can't do those. do and do. Do and do. There's no T's in there, and all I want to do is do. That's all I want to do. All right. Okay, I'd like to do it one more time, just because, we just haven't done it a lot. And I think I'm gonna just relax the tempo just slightly, because I'm not gonna slow. When I say relax, it's just da 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 da, which is, if I was on the metronome, it would be like down one notch, just enough to kind of not feel like we're rushing it. On page 8, those rhythms. I look within and see the spaces inside of me yet to be filled. So that's what I have seen and what I will be. Oh, and that O is marked with an accent for a reason. B-O. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so do you want to stand up again? Because we're going to do it all one more time. Just stick on, okay?
Just good. Okay, so.
This part of my story, this part of my song, this part of my journey, that's yet to be found, with life all around us, and so much to see.
Watch your S's.
Adventure is calling, it's calling to me, out in the wide open spaces around me. With big sky above me, I'm on my way. Scanning the horizon, filling the wide open spaces within me.
Okay, all right. That was like one notch down, and it just felt better. Yep. Still a lot of good energy. Good. Okay, home. All right. We'll do this next, right after. We're just gonna do once through on this one. All right, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this tonight. I just wanted to sing through it. We have Kiana, who is going to be our do some dancing for us for the Ahilau Makani. So she's come to see us. So we need to get through that, and we need to get through Does the World Say as well. So we're just gonna do once through on this, okay? I know it's a little rough still, but I think it'll be all right. Okay. So ready to stand up again? All right. Do what you can on this one. See what you remember. Home. All right, so watch your vowels. You ready for this? Okay. Dot. Pleasures and palaces, though we may roam, be it ever so long, there's no place like home. A jaunt from the sky seems to follow us there, which see through the world is paradise sweet, sweet home, sweet, sweet home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. From home, splendor dazzles in vain. Oh, give me my lonely thatched cottage again. The birds sing sweetly that come at my call. Give me them and the peace of mind. Sweet, sweet home, sweet, sweet home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. How sweet is this life of one father's smile, caress of a mother to soothe and be calm, let others delight in new pleasures to roam. But give me, oh, give me the pleasures of sweet, sweet Okay, so go ahead and sit down. We're not gonna do it again, but. That's good. I know, early on, I was doing that a lot. Okay, let me just point out where there's a little bit of that, not quite a train wreck, but, you know, it's coming around the bend and we're a little worried about it. Okay, just to tell you what is happening, we probably need to pick the tempo up just slightly, even though it's marked this slow, because I think it's just a little slow for us. And we do better sometimes if we're not too slow. But where we're running into issues, we got a few notes here and there, and we'll fix those. I've got them marked. Like top of 8 on those triplets, we have some notes. But when we get to as we're coming in, pick up to 11, top of 12, and we get down to the bottom of 12. That's where we seem to lose our count. And it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still there, but it's what happens is we have that molto ritardando before, and we didn't pick the tempo back up. It just never happened again. So that's something I'll make sure that we really work on next time. And it was like, we just felt like people were lost. So that's kind of what happens here. If you're listening to the recording, that's something to pay a lot of attention to on that one. Any questions before we put this away for tonight? This is such a beautiful piece. I know we're getting close to the concert, but I really think that's gonna come together for you. It's really gonna be nice. Okay, so we're just gonna spend about 10 minutes on this so that our dancer can see it and what we're doing with it. I want to explain to you kind of how we're going to do this. We'll have an introduction, and Marissa, I thought maybe you'd like to introduce this since you did the research on the meaning and about why it was written and all that. And then Christine is going to read a paragraph of the poem as we start, and then she'll read some in the middle. So we have this interlude in the middle. And so the guitar and the ukulele players will need to know this. And I have a flute part written out for this too. And that is on page 7, the last 2 measures on page 7 and the top 2 measures on page 8. Just be aware that 4-measure interlude may become 8 measures, it may become 12 measures. So you're gonna have to really watch there, and I'll signal you on that. That's, get into the spirit of things there, flexibility, The ocean doesn't always go out and come back in at the same speed. So anyway, so just be aware that's where that interlude is. And the reason for that is Christine will read a couple of more paragraphs of the poem there, and then she's going to do one at the very end, starting on page 12 where we have those oohs. And she's got that very musical voice that'll really cover nicely. So, but right now, just so that our musicians get a chance to try it with us, and Kiana gets to see how we're doing it. Kiana, thank you. I can see how it's spelled in my head, I'm just not pronouncing it very well. All right.
So while they're getting ready, if you haven't watched it before, on Hilo, on Big Island right now, there's the Merry Monarch Festival,
Are you gonna set up?
and it is all hula.
Are you gonna set up?
Beautiful.
Well, whatever, yeah, but you need to do that right now. So,
You probably have to YouTube it, and I think it's KHON-TV and one of the Hawaiian channels is doing it. And I think they have their own site now too. But it's just
doesn't sound like we're quite into, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
no, just as in Kalakaua.
Thank you. Is there a link you can send us on that, Karen?
Huh?
Is there a link you can send us on that?
I've been popping up on my Instagram feed a lot, because I
'Cause-
stay up at 3
yeah.
o'clock in the morning and watch.
Yeah.
All right. So the flute is just gonna double with some. And it's not gonna play all the way through, it'll play, so, not on the verse part, just on the introduction refrains. Okay. Do you wanna stand up again, or you're okay sitting? I don't dare sit down yet. Okay. All right. So biggest issue with that is speeding up, and it's so subtle, but you wanna hold that, really hold it. Especially if we're gonna have a dancer with us, we don't wanna speed it up. So, how's that tempo seem to you? Okay, all right, do you feel okay now, that tempo?
So just before 45, measure 45, that's where we kind of add the.
Here's four measures here, just one. We'll probably need one minute with
Four sets.
yeah, probably 16 measures.
Just to see if.
Yeah, that's right, that's all you have. So you just want to mark your parts. I got it, yeah. I'm just. Okay, questions? Patricia?
45, that's both soprano and alto.
Yes, at 45, top line is soprano and alto. Right, okay, so just, let me go through that again, just question, so you don't have any questions. Bottom of 7, those last two measures, and the two measures at the top of 8, those are your interludes, and we'll probably do those 4 measures 4 times, a total of 4 times. Well, let me just say we will, I'm not probably, but 16, yep, measures right there instead of 4.
And what would you like Tiana to be doing?
Whatever you like. Yep, thank you. So, yes, that's, thank you. So 45, that second verse, soprano and alto are on the top line. Remember, tenor, bass are on the bottom. And we're gonna just do that section one more time before I send the tenor basses out. At measure 61, the tenor basses are finishing up their bottom line, and then tenor 1 jumps up to the top line, okay? And tenor 2 stays down, and the alto 2 goes down. Okay, so it's mixed. Alto 1 stays up with sopranos, yep. 61 is soprano, alto 1, and tenor 1 on top. Yeah, for the rest of the piece. Question? Well, she's got it. Yeah, she's got it. I'm gonna time it out with Christine. I'll be seeing Christine this week, and we'll just go through it. Yep, and then okay, and just page 12. As I said, I want to do this once more, and then the ladies, sopranos and altos have to go over Does the World Say. At measure 81, can you play that top line, because they're still not getting those notes. At measure 81 on page 12. So the top line. That's, yes, and can you play the bottom line? So. Good. All right, let's pick it up from measure 45. So this would be after the interlude. Okay. Is that up nice and tall? And I don't know if there's any left, but there were more pronunciation sheets on the back table tonight. 1, ready, and. Okay, hold on. You changed the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Yeah, we slow down. Wait. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, ready, and. Hey, Yes, so a little bit of a retard on that, let's see, measure 83 in the middle of 12, that third measure in there. And then we're back to tempo briefly, so just a little bit of retard.
All right, that was better. I know it still needs to be cleaned up a little. So tenor basses, thank you. You are done for tonight. I hope to see a lot of you Saturday. Soprano, altos, and any tenor singing, does the world say? We're gonna go through that right now. Does the world say?
You want us to take the chairs down?
Not while we're singing. Okay? Yeah, if you want to stay, help with chairs, we don't have to do it. Okay, so we'll need it quiet. Let's get it going.
So the dancer is asking you a lot of questions, but I don't have the answers. What she kind of needs to know is how much time will the interlude be the Foxer? I said it's 3 beats per measure.
Yeah,
right?
it's-
Times
yeah.
6. So you said 16?
16 measures.
Well, I'd have to time that out. So maybe that's something you could get to her? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. Here we go. This was so hard figuring out who's going to do the solos on here. I really struggled with it. So I added in some. But that's all right. Okay, so just so you know, that very beginning part where it says optional solo, that will be a solo. And then I had sopranos at the bottom of 4, but I think that's going to be a solo as well, but a second solo. And I kind of gone through it. I think it'll be a nice contrast. The altos come in all together on 5 where it's marked, and then the rest is marked. Okay, let's give it a try here. I'm gonna have you start right on our line just because of the sake of time for tonight. Okay. All right. And on Saturday, we'll run through this again, and we'll do it at the end as well. So, okay. All right. Why don't you sit up nice and tall? Yes. We're starting right at the bottom of the first page of measure 7. Okay? So it's going to be 1 da 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 dum bum bum da 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 dum bum bum. And yes, so ready and does the world say that you don't look the right way? Does the world say that you're just not in love? And does the world say that you're not in the right spot? When it wants you there but not here, and tells you all the things you are not. All the altos. Well, I've been there too. It's hard to shut my ears to the noise. Sopranos. Yes, I've been there too. I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. So take my hand, don't
leave this world all alone. All the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home.
Don't let go. Okay, so a few things on here. We kind of made the same snafus, or whatever we want to call them, that we did last time. So we need to pay attention. So if you have not marked these yet, do so now. The rhythm on page 6, we're not getting all of those dotted rhythms quite right. There's 2 different ways of doing them. For example, measure 33, it's me in this world all alone. Da, 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 da. That's the rhythm there. That's for everybody. Deafening's different. It's also dotted rhythm. Yeah, so it's chatter is deafening. So, deafening. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Chatter is deafening. Deafening. Yep. Chatter is deafening. So it's different there. So pay attention if you have not marked that. I can sing it, I can't say it. And then, okay, same thing, top of 9 that we did before sopranos. Does it laugh? We just missed that cue. Worth the time, does the world laugh? Does it laugh? So circle that or something, so we want to make sure that comes in and we hear your words there. I don't hear that clearly. Okay. We can split that. Well, I've been there too. When we get to page 10, if some of you want to take the C there, that would be fine. I like it down low the first time, but I think right there it works to do both notes. So if first alto wants to do that. Yes, I've been there. We are slightly slow. We're just a little slow. It needs to just push ahead a little bit more. And this is where I really notice it, yes, because it just kind of sags. So, okay. Watch, altos, just watch where your changes are on page 11. So you have that. Can you give me a D, please? Let me make sure. Thank you. So we have, and excuse my slide in there, but yes, you're lifting up there. So, and then you have that kind of canon with what the sopranos are doing. So we want to be crystal clear with those words there with both sections so we really hear what's happening. Again, watch your rhythms on those dotted rhythms.
I'm sorry, I think
Yes.
there's a chance, like, don't stand a chance. I'm not sure we're getting those 8 notes either, or those 16 notes.
Yeah, don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance.
Also,
Tanya.
we're missing the alone at the bottom of 11.
Yes, thank you, that note there. Yeah, there's a couple more that come later, but me in this world all alone. Yes. Oh, the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. Take, and you're all the way down. Take, on the B flat. Hard to find my way, take my hand, don't let go. That part was fine. Yep. And sopranos, we're still not getting all those notes. We're gonna, let's see, we've got 6 minutes, so I wanna just run this part through here with the notes. Can we take sopranos, please, from bottom of 10, yes, I've been there, okay? Yes,
On page 66, we are splitting first and second.
yes, yep. And it's 2 is the second sopranos, and the first go 2, which is where my voice doesn't work. Okay, so can I hear all the sopranos, please, on Yes, I've Been There? Bottom of 10. Ready? And 1. Yes, I've been there. 2. And don't stand a chance if it's me in this world. what was coming next. Right. Okay, I heard really good parts, 14, 15. Are there any questions with who's doing what? I could hear a little more second on that, at bottom of 14, rowing and then learning. Marissa?
I have a question in the next part, right after that.
Okay.
I don't think that we're getting low enough,
No,
or we're not landing in the right.
yeah. I want to fix this section real fast here. I'm watching the clock here. Can I have altos in the same spot the sopranos just did? Bottom of 10, last measure. Yeah. Yes, I've been there. Okay, ready, and 1. Yes, I've been there too. Not too fast. 3, and oh, I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chapters getting too overwhelming. Hard to find my way. Take my hand. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. 1. Take my hand and don't let go. Good, let's put that part together. This is last measure, bottom of 10. No, no, that cuts right off. So take my, yeah, it comes right up. And, yeah, well, I'm still hearing home there on that word too. So, make sure, all right, well, I'll take, last measure, bottom of 10. And thank you. And 1, yes, I've been there too. And, oh, I don't stand a chance if it's me, stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chapters stuffing too overwhelming, hard to find my way. Take my hand. That's where it goes. Take. Okay, let's fix that, please. Yeah, so it's got to be take my. Yeah, it's just okay. Can we? That's good. Can we do that one more time, just to get through that all one more time? Getting closer. And 1. Yes, I've been there too. And oh, don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chapters happening too overwhelming, hard to find my way. Take my hand, don't let go. Break. Don't let go. Don't let go. Take my hand and don't let go. 1, 2. I'm growing and I'm learning. I'm loving and becoming. I'm growing and I'm learning. I'm loving and becoming. I'm growing and learning and loving, becoming. Right there, our altos aren't sure where your A flat is for about 3 of them, so, can I hear second altos, please, bottom of 14? Right there, on the E flat? Yeah, so right there. Growing, learning, loving, becoming. That's your note. Growing and learning and loving, becoming, and I don't stand a chance. Yes, so see where we're going. Okay, so there, they get to the note. With the first altos, please. Altos 1 and 2, bottom of 14. Okay, we have an E flat and a B flat. So, growing. Yep, right on it. Ready, and growing,
Second sopranos, right there, please, bottom of 14, growing, and growing, and I'm learning, I'm loving, and becoming, I'm growing and learning and loving, becoming, and I don't stand a chance. Good, can I hear the first sopranos, please, on your ahs, bottom of 14, first sopranos, and just do this section and then call it a night, so just get through this bottom of 14, okay? All right, so everybody on this section here, ready, and I'm done learning, and becoming, growing and learning and loving, becoming, and I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. Don't stand a chance if it's me in this world alone. Because the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. Take my hand. Softly. Take my hand. Very hushed. Don't let go. There you go. Got it. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you.